Hi, scholars. So I'm going to walk you through the assignment that we have to do today. So the theme assignment is here under modules for Friday, July 9th, 2021. You're going to go ahead and click on that. And so remember, this week we talked about theme. Remember that the theme is a message the author wants to share about life to the reader. So please make sure to read the passage and answer the questions that follow. So there are two ways that you can read this passage. You can read it this way, or if you want to make it bigger and open it in a new tab, you can go to these three lines right there. You're going to go to open in a new tab. So let's go ahead and read the passage. Theme. The directions. Read the story, then identify the major theme of the story. Jessica and Melanie were in the same classroom at school and on the same swim team. Both girls loved to swim and often ended up competing against one another. Jessica always beat Melanie by a second or two, but Melanie didn't mind. She was happy for Jessica and decided that if someone was going to beat her, it might as well be someone from her own team. The swim season had ended in March, and both girls enjoyed a break from the rigorous practice schedule. When May arrived, Melanie asked Jessica, "Which days are you going to swim practice this summer? Maybe we can practice on the same days." I decided to take the summer off from swim practice. Summer is for having fun in the pool, not working hard. Besides, if I start practicing in September, I'll have plenty of time to get in shape before our first meet in October, Jessica said. Melanie went to swim practice 3 times a week that summer and worked hard at practice. She could feel herself improving and was excited when her coach commented on how much improvement she could see in Melanie's strokes. Jessica returned to practice in September, just as planned. When the date of the first swim meet arrived, she was feeling relaxed and confident. This would be another great swim season. Jessica and Melanie climbed on the starting blocks for the first race, the 50-meter freestyle. The horn sounded, and they dove into the pool, swimming as fast as they could. When the race ended, it was Melanie who had won the race, and Jessica had come in fourth place. Clearly, Jessica was disappointed. The rest of the meet continued in the same fashion. Melanie didn't win every race, but she did always finish a few seconds ahead of Jessica. When she climbed out of the pool for the final time that day, she felt an amazing sense of accomplishment. So now, after reading our passage, let's look at the first question. Which of the following statements express the main theme of the passage? Remember, the theme is the message the author is trying to explain to the reader. A. Swimming is a fun sport. Is that a life lesson? I don't know. Let's try B. If you want to become better at something, you need to practice it. Let's look at C. Friends should stick together. D. Be confident in your abilities and believe in yourself. So, out of all these options, which life lesson is best told in this story? Which message do you think the author is trying to get across to the reader? Once you've answered question 1, I want you to go ahead and look at question number 2. Write a secondary theme or another theme the reader could infer from this story. So think about what you personally know and what the clues that the texts have given you in order to make a proper inference or an educated guess. So what do you think is another theme that the author could have written about or that the reader could infer? And that's going to be our lesson.